What up guys, Jam here with a retro game night, and yes, I am stealing this from Fred, who obviously formerly does, well, he does most of the retro game night stuff, he still does, in fact, but I'm stealing his idea this time, and he can just go ahead and sue me, why not, and I'm going to play through a bit of Rodland. This is the arcade version of Rodland, that little arcade chestnuts, which, doesn't get enough love, really. I love this game. Strip March suggested this. I put the call out on Twitter saying, oh, you know, let's give us a... tell me what you want me to play for retro game night, and we're just going to jump straight into this. This is an arcade title that was released in 1990, and it was ported to a few consoles, not many, surprisingly. I actually played this on the Amstrad. In fact, I believe the Amstrad was the first port of this game to come out. Absolutely love that game on the Amstrad, even though if you compare it to this far superior arcade version, it looks a bit clunky today. Goal's pretty simple. You play as I believe you're fairies in this. Goodness me, that was a big explosion, wasn't it? Kaboom! So you basically play as fairies, and it's simple. It's bubble bobble essentially. You take out all the enemies on the screen, and you move on to the next screen, and wash, rinse, repeat. You can do co-op in this as well. You can bring someone else along to the fray of you to play as the other fairy. Is it Ram and Ritz, I believe is what they're called in this game? I could be wrong. We didn't really spend much time on the intro, did we? We just went straight to it. I'm just going to try and play through this as much as I can. The story gets peppered in, as you can see. Enter the tower to rescue your mom. Yeah, so I think we already said that. The goal is to rescue your mum. Your dad is mentioned in the beginning as well. I think it's kind of implied he's not around anymore. I'm not too sure why. I mean, if it's a video game, it's probably because he's dead. But because that's usually the old someone, you're avenging someone's death. But obviously, we're not avenging death here. We might be doing that too, but we're trying to rescue our mom, the American mom. I have played the original arcade version. Obviously, I've played this on MAME. I don't have the arcade cabinet of this. And it was on one of those like Japanese candy cabs, those really, just plain white. Oh god, shark should hate me. Little plain white cabinets with the kind of that universal button input. I'm guessing with this being a Japanese game. I imagine. I wonder if it did come over to Europe. I never saw this in Europe. This game when I used to hang out at the arcades or the seaside arcades back in my day. But anyway, I like this game a lot. I said I played this a lot on the Amstrad. It's a cute little fun little game. Obviously, this arcade version is buttery smooth, where it goes super duper fast. It goes a lot quicker. Whereas that Amstrad one, it's slow. It's just going at a very very slow crawl. So basically, when I'm grabbing those enemies, oh goodness, I'm dead. So it gets all a bit hectic when all those enemies are everywhere, but if they're close to you, you can kind of bash them into each other. One thing you can do instead, if you're not a fan of killing the enemies, obviously that's the easiest thing to do. Oh god, they're all coming to get me. You can collect all of the flowers in the level, and if you do that, the enemies that remain on screen all turn to these, like, I used to call them like ladybug-like creatures, although the arcade version, they don't look like ladybugs, they just look like different monsters, basically. And that's... It kind of gives you a sort of bonus level. Well, I'm dead already. How far did I get? Scene 7. So that's not too bad, is it? Anyway, let's keep going. We're not dead yet. Those are some happy little dinosaurs just there. I mean, you see, he was just enjoying just killing me just then. These are the cutest enemies. Well, excluding obviously there's a lot of games like Bubble Bobble where you've got cute enemies, but this is another one of those examples of cute enemies in games. I remember this bit. I'm guessing it's like a boss section. The rod kind of seems effective. I'll wait till they move down like that. There we go. Yep. So I'm guessing we just got to get them to just crawl away, just politely. Oh dear. The strawberry-looking characters. Ugh, no, it's not going out. We've got 3 left. Oh. I wonder if I can just hit that. No, I can't. I need to touch it, so that's no good. Let's go here. Ooh. Get away from me, you little... Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that ladder feature as well. So you can't jump in this game, but you can sort of summon this ladder, which can obviously give you a strategic advantage on the level if you want to get up a bit higher. Ooh. He's just a random little crocodile that's left. Oh, he's a boss, kind of. It didn't feel like a boss level, but hey, there you go. And we have rabbit unicorns, kind of. rabbits with horns. I mean, yeah, Tam and Ritz, the main characters of this game. Oh, good lord! As you can see, it gets quite hectic quite quickly. Let's carry on. Let's keep going. So obviously, this is one of those arcade games where you don't have to start back right from the beginning. You can just keep going. So as long as you got some expendable income, you can easily complete this game. I guess that's probably the best way to go. I mean, I'm more of a kind of score junkie myself when it comes to arcade games. I like to just try and get the highest score possible, and this does obviously this game does reset your score once you die and carries it on. But I'm much more of a fan of when you're talking arcade games of, you know, you basically just start back from the beginning, you try and get the highest score possible. But hey, I'm not against it. I don't mind it. It just seems a bit weird because I think obviously in later levels your score's going to rack up as you defeat sort of bigger bosses. So, you know, I don't know. It seems to skew those skew the league tables or the arcade tables. Yes. Oh, just in time. I'm going to die again. Yeah. Oh dear. Look at that. That's not that maggot. Is that teeth it's got? I mean, these sprites are much more detailed because they're the arcade ports, but I remember in the microcomputers it wasn't entirely easy to tell. Could you also believe that Rodland was ported to Game Boy, of all things? I need to try and get hold of that copy. I'd love to play the Game Boy version of this. I'm guessing it's probably single player only, although, you know, I never know, maybe it has, let's get these little weird teethy maggots with bows in their hair. The bees. I remember the bees from the Amstrad version. You see, they're so happy, these enemies. They're just, they're in love. Apart from that one, he looks a bit mad there when there you go. They look a bit mad when I grab him with the wand. I haven't really talked about the wand then. So when you grab them with the wand, you need to mash the button, basically. Mash them to kind of get them to go from side to side. And I think it's Strip March said himself, it's, you know, you're like bashing these adorable enemies' skulls in. You know, you always feel bad for them, don't you? If you take them out, so if you take the enemies out with these weapons that they leave behind after you've killed them, they can take them out and they leave like a little sort of picture of a fruit. If you grab that fruit, then obviously you get a bit more money, you get a bit of a bonus. I'll see if I can try and grab all the flowers, just so we can just fire off that bonus level. See if we can do that. It's probably not going to work out. There we go. Extra gate. Oh god, this is not going to work out, is it? Yeah, famous last words from me. So yeah, a bit like with Bubble Bobble, you get the you see on the bottom left there, it's gradually sort of, I guess it's extra is what that's going to spell out, so that's what you're looking to fill that all up, get all of the letters, and I'm guessing you get another little sort of bonus there. That explosion is so huge! But it's so bad, it's definitely this arcade version, it goes so fast, this game. It just seems so much easier just to take out all the enemies on screen. I certainly remember the Amstrad version, it was more of a strategy because everything just ran more slowly, you had more time to think, so you could kind of plan it all out, just get the flowers instead and fire off that bonus level. Despite the Amstrad's poor reputation, the Rodland port's pretty good. As well as the Amstrad, it was later ported to the Amiga and the Atari ST as well, and some people consider those practically arcade perfect. In fact, I think it was the Amiga version. People, I think in magazines I remember at the time, rated it very highly. You know, they said, I think they rated it as one of the best games of the time. Even though it's basically just an arcade game. Oh, I need to put more money in. Run out of money. There we go. You take out this whale, who's. I don't remember these boss levels. Even because I played the arcade version as well, but then again, I probably didn't get too far. I'm guessing. Just seems different somehow. Oh. It's funny because it just doesn't. When I'm hitting him with the wand, it just doesn't seem like I'm doing much damage. I'm guessing I must be doing something. I mean, he looks pretty happy. Maybe I'm tickling him with this wand. Am I done? Yeah, that boss fight is over. There you go. Great stuff. And now we've got cute chickens with lobsters. Let's go there. Kaboom! Right, let's see if we can. Let's try and get the. We need to finish that extra so we can see what happens. I'm guessing it's just more points. See, they're not giving much choice. These chickens. They are just stalking me. They want some fairy hair, I guess. I don't know. Get my tiara. There we go. Extra game. So we only got the one enemy we take out. Is that the letter? No, it's not the letter I need. I need an R. On to the next one. Moving forward. Where are we? C19, I think? Right. So it's just easier just to take them all out in this one. Before you know it. Moving on. And the music's changed. There we go. Let's... No, yeah, I remember these lobsters, yeah, with their little they sort of do their little grabby, long grab with the claws. Right, let's see if I can grab some flowers. Yeah, oh yeah, we didn't sort of their doors. They're like sort of teleporters just there. Can I? Yes, extra game. Now let's get that. Let's get that R. Although I don't know if I can go through the doors myself. Ah, yes, no. Oh, it changes. Should have just left it. Oh. Ugh. So yeah, if you don't grab it quick enough, the level just ends. So you gotta be super fast. All right. There we go. That was quick. Level over. Right. Yeah, I might even finish this. I was only planning on going for around half an hour for this retro game night, and just because this is going to be going up on YouTube, because my internet it's just so rubbish around here at the moment for some reason. I've been looking into it, but they're not allowing me to kind of go for a faster internet. This is the best I can get. Obviously it's not going to be that bad when you look at this on YouTube, but that's basically why you're not seeing so many streaming from me at the moment. But I mean, it's not to say it's all over, but in the future, once things settle down, well, not once things settle down, I mean, if the internet changes, I guess, I'll upgrade to the better internet, or the faster internet that allows me to do things like streaming. But obviously, what's probably going to happen is that we're probably not going to stick around in this where I'm living at the moment, and we'll probably move somewhere else anyway, which will probably have better internet, because hard to believe anywhere could have worse internet than here. But internet wasn't even great with the last place I lived. At least it was better than this place. Well, that was bad, wasn't it? I need to do better than that. These cute starfish, with their little boomerangs. Yeah, internet problems, right? First world problems, I guess. So that's what people say. Now, yeah, you don't want to get too close to the edge, otherwise they won't. Yeah, that'll happen, and we won't actually get them. That was silly, wasn't it? God, they're running faster than me as well. This is not in my best interest. Let's see if I can grab all these flowers again. Let's do that. Avoiding the balls, the big chunky balls. There we go, extra game! And now this is going to go even faster. Let's see if we can get that R. T, no. That's not going to happen. Nope. I know you can wait and just wait for this. I should have waited for that first one I took down. I should have waited, because obviously I had 2 enemies then, but obviously last time it went so quickly, because obviously the level just ends if you don't collect it in time. I love that explosion, it's so big. I don't remember it being that big in the Amstrad version. Huge explosion! Kaboom! Right. Let's go up here. Grab the flowers. Look at the flowers, look at the flowers. T. Ah, there we go! Wonderful! Oh! Something more special happens. Here. Take this. Take this life energy. And good luck. Okay, thank you for that. So we've got the life energy. So maybe it's just a 1-up. Fantastic. It's not that special. We'll just kill everything. Right, let's take out this adorable maggot. Right. Tickle that shark. He's just going to stay out there, isn't he? That was silly. I should have done that. There we go. Got it. That's no. He's climbing up my ladder. I mean, you could just go for the flowers, I guess. Use the ladder to access these ones. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, that was almost risky then. Let's should we? Yeah, we'll just go for the flowers. We'll go for another extra life, shall we? Let's go down. Collect extra game. Extra game. You're playing hard to get now. How come he can just run through there? I can do that. Yeah, I can't run through there. It's run out. It runs out. I didn't know that. I didn't know even though that can happen. Hurry up. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Again, it's very similar to Bubble Ball, isn't it? So, because obviously Bubble Ball has the hurry up feature as well. I think they turn into sort of stronger enemies. I don't think you get chased by anything, but maybe we should let that happen. Obviously not now, because we got to fight a boss, which is a elephant, I guess, who we really don't want to kill. That's gonna be hard, isn't it? Yeah. Oh dear. We need one of those things that goes into. Oh, that would have worked, but let me. No. Oh dear. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, smash. Yeah, we can tickle him when he falls on the floor. Oh, just gonna lose all the lives here. Just add some more credits while I just. My, how big your tusks are. Oh, that's what happened. No, you did get him. That's a good little fight there. Now, that's what's funny is I do remember, I believe, in the Amstrad version, is when you die and you turn into like the little fairy, if you hit the power-ups as you're flying away in your fairy state, you do they still do activate. That doesn't obviously happen in this arcade version. So that's over. Can't help but feeling this game's going to be over in a blink of an eye, really. It's going to be over too quickly. I have a feeling we'll be able to finish this in one sitting as well. That'll be good. Let's see. And... Oh no, I got it. Excellent. Don't get me. Yeah, I could just go for the flowers, couldn't I? God, they're so fast. Can't keep up. There we go. I didn't get him at all. And I'll go not touching them. That's just a nightmare waiting to happen. Right. Might as well just carry on up. Oh, they're both going up. What are they going to do? They're going to stay there? Yep. They're just going to hang out there. We're going to collect the flowers. Let's get the extra game going. Are you going to come down? That's quite well timed. So let's get him. And that's probably going to run out before we can get this guy. So yep. Never mind. Oh yeah, we're gonna say what happens. Let's let it run out to hurry up. See what happens. Oh, preferably about dying. Yeah, it's surprising that since we're playing as fairies that we can't fly or jump. Well, we can fly and we die, I guess. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and. Oh no! Oh god! Yeah, no, I didn't realise it was gonna be that bad. But yeah, so it is stronger enemies. It's these kind of like polluted clouds. Yes, we don't want that to happen, do we? Yes, we'll try and avoid that in future. But I was under the impression it was just the enemies that remained that were going to turn into those kind of pollution clouds. But I guess they just reset and give you the whole lot again. It's almost like a punishment for you doing that. Right. Never mind, but we'll avoid that in future. So we're on scene 30, I believe. So I'm guessing 50 is my estimate. See, I can't remember. So I'm going for the flowers here. Can I get there in time? I can. Let's get this cute maggot, or the pink maggot. It doesn't really look that cute, does it? Oh, got boomeranged. Is that the Japanese flag on his back? A starfish. Let's go down there. I don't know how to get those last two. Probably just sneak in there quick. There we go. Extra game! Then we're going to have to go down for this one. Get that strawberry. There we go. Get the X. X for extreme! Rodland. Oh, it's the one of each now. Got one of every enemy. Almost one of every. I think. Is that all of them? Ugh. My, what a big tongue you have! And it's over before we know it. Right. This is as far as you will get. Somebody looks mad. You must first defeat me in Mortal Kombat if you want to save your mom. Oh dear. We call her Mum over here. Mum. Mom. Right, let's get this this adorable guy. he doesn't look like that picture. His picture leaves much to be desired there. You look adorable. I think this might be the last boss actually. I was about to say, just when I just said, oh, we're just going to guess it's 50, but no, this might be all it is. So there we go. Oh no, he's going to get bigger as we take him out. So, but what you see? Why does he go into the effort of just turning into the sadder version, the cute little cuddly version after he's shown his big epic transformation already? Ah well, it's all good fun though, isn't it? Okay, he's just doing the drop kick on us. Let's see if we can. He seems easier in this state. I mean, he's harder when he's just jumping on me. I love it when you hit them, his eyes just bulge out, the big gaping eye there. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, no, I mistimed that one. Ah, I've got continues, I've got plenty of money, I've got all the money. Alright. So I'm guessing he has another form after this. Come on, drop your knees, there you go. Ah, there we oh goodness, look at that. Look at that, see that? Why don't just lead with this? And he's just going to stand there while I rod him. And he's going to appear at random intervals. So let's get the strawberry guy. And let's rod away. He just looks like he's just showing off really, doesn't he? He's like, yeah, look at me. Look at my abs. Look how good they look. Ah, just well positioned there. That's what we like to see. Is he going to appear? Yep. Well, kind of worked out, I guess. But let's just rod away, and he's going to go behind me. There we go. But just just doesn't seem scary. It's so weird. I could have sworn it was different. This maybe is the last. This is the last boss. I thought it was different. Maybe I'm thinking of a different port of the game. But I missed him there. Oh, now is he? No, is he done? We got another form? Yeah, of course we have a bigger version. Where now we're just gonna. So this is the fourth form. Where he's just gonna stamp on us, I guess. He's now got. He's got like kind of like the Voltron thing going on there with his wings. It's gonna get a bit more robotic. Let's. Oh, I can't use my rod when I'm on there. Oh. Yeah, this one's definitely harder to avoid him in this state because obviously you die if you hit him, and then obviously when the rocks he throws us on the fire, or you feel like you can maybe do a bit better than the blue fire, but oh well, just a little. It feels like a little puff or a little fart maybe. Somehow I have a suspicion this might take a little bit of time. This one. Yeah, just avoid the rocks, avoid the fire, and avoid him stomping on you. Oh, unlucky, wasn't it? Can I get... No, I'm not going to get it in time, so... That's good. Let's go over here. That was a good cycle. Got the strategy down. And... I'm wondering if the fire will... Oh, yeah. I was going to say, maybe I need to go up the ladder to avoid the fire. Oh, I need to put more credits in. How much money? We should have already tallied. I mean, well, obviously we watch this back. We can see how much money I've wasted. Is that it? Yep. We're going back through all four forms, back to little cute version, and he's looking a bit sad now. We're just gonna keep rodding away. Oh, he's surrendering. No surrender. And we're dead. Mom. No, we finished the game. Wow, that was quick. Damn, Ritz, thank you. And thus, the demon was locked away for good. That seems a bit sad. Poor demon fella. The end. Brilliant. Yes, I do remember this part. So yes, down, down, down. You get a second version of the game. Basically, so version 2. I mean, should we give that a go? So I think I saw that as down, down, down. See if I can fire that off. down, down, down. Is that right? I'm trying to do that. 5 years ago, or have I just restarted the game? A pyramid suddenly fell from the sky. This does seem different. Earthquakes became frequent. Dad went inside the pyramids. And now... Yes, this is a different one. So yes, we're on game 2. Well, carry on, shall we? We'll keep going. So this is the more robotic enemies, although they're starting off quite slow already. So yeah, so this is good because you can do this from the get-go as well. So you can start on this game in the arcade version. So yeah, down, down, down 3 times, and then put your money in and press start, press the credit button, and then you can start this version of this game. And we're going to play it now. I've never played this version, but always been intrigued. Oh, yeah, just fired off the extra. I wasn't paying attention then. I forgot I placed all... No, they're not really flowers this time, are they? They look like rocks or something. But I guess it looks like it's the same thing. Just make it into extra, and yeah. Goosey? I guess it goes after Dad is what they're supposed to say. Is that bad translation there? What the hell is that? Like a pair of binoculars, that one. These enemies are definitely more... yeah, they're different. I guess this is the one, this is the game where we're exploring, obviously, what happened to dear old Dad, who gave us the wands, or the rods in the first place. There we go. Right, we got this down. And bash you. But I love it that if you time it just right, you can just bash the enemies into each other. So I'm guessing this is going to be 30 scenes as well, 31 if we include the final boss. We'll see. Now that music that's playing in the background is the music that I'm most familiar with this game, because it's usually the one that plays on the title screen for most ports of it. So it's the synonymous, the epic Rodland theme. Well, in this case it's the cute, cuddly Rodland theme. I guess probably seems a bit more suitable, doesn't it? And I believe they said that this game that we're playing now is not featured in the ports. The ports of the game only feature the first game, the base game that we just played through. Kind of cool though that you got this little secret, and I've just died twice. You got this little secret that's just hidden away in the arcade, so it gives you the opportunity to play another game. But obviously, I'm guessing, you know, if people had already played with people, I've shared that information. Say, oh yeah, you can play through game 2 if you just press this. Back when we didn't have the internet, so you had to share those secrets on the playground, or you know, in the office if you're working. We locked away that last boss before. You know, he's doing his detention time. I just feel that punishment is just a bit extreme. You know. Yeah, he's not that bad, was he? You just took a few lives. Oh, that's good. That took both of them out. That's great. Okay. Oh my God! They are building a moving fortress. The Giadarta. So I'm guessing that is the last boss. I'm guessing. That was quick. Over before you know it. Looks like we're gradually seeing a bit more of that sort of, I guess, hieroglyphic in the background. There's like the pictures there. Not that it's showing us a lot, really. We're seeing, I guess, like a goddess-like feature who's... don't know. Been watching that American Gods show on Amazon Video recently. Yeah, that's... Yeah, well, that's a show. Something very... going for the whole, you know, artistic look, the out there look, you know, something different. It's a fun show. It's a fun show. I'm enjoying it. It's going for that. It's going for the sort of the artistic feel as well. Where it reminds me of Hannibal, where the TV show for Hannibal, I should say. They kind of went for that look, where they tried to dress up this kind of artistic feel with TV shows, and American Gods definitely likes to spend a lot of time on the same scene for an absurd amount of time. That, you know, definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of Neil Gaiman, who wrote the original book of it. It's and if you're into wacky concepts, then definitely go for it. I would tell you what the concept is, but I'm still kind of trying to figure it out. From what I'm guessing, it's a show about sort of gods living in modern day, or old gods and new gods for that matter living in modern day. But right now, you know, we don't have time to talk about gods. We're trying to take out a tank, because this is a bit different, isn't it, from from the previous game that we just played. We still got to rod the hell out of it. You know, just whack it with my rod, because that... Ooh! No, we're not going to die. Oh, good, we're okay. Because that is how you solve world problems here, is you whack them with a rod. And that boss is clear. And I'm guessing we're already through the third of the game. So yeah, it's a boss level basically every 10 levels. There wasn't... I don't remember the bosses being... They definitely weren't the Amstrad version. The Amstrad version was just simply the base levels. They did not go as fast as this game. It just seems to be playing the Rodland theme music now, and we're gonna die. Yep. It's funny when you get killed by one of the enemies, they just seem to do this like little mini animation where, like in that case, that weird... I don't know what the hell that robot is, but he sort of look like he's wiping his feet. Suddenly, the rod of Shisanu Omo starts to glow. This is Dad. Love it. Not Father or anything like that. This is just Dad. You did well, but the real one is in the basement. The what? Real rod? I wish you luck. Dad! Dad! Shouting. Right. Let's take this guy out. Oh, I have a feeling this is going quicker than the last one. Or am I getting better? Probably not. I don't think I'm getting better. It's funny, they've got my high score at the top there, on the right at the top of the screen, and it looks like the high score is going to transfer over to this game as well, so I'm wondering if they put on the high score table if you've played through Game 1 or Game 2. I'm guessing they probably will. Oh god, just propeller, come on! Running a little helicopter, you got a little bit of advantage. I'm just a little, you know, I'm a cute little fairy, I've just got a rod, but it's a deadly rod. This rod has taken many lives. Anything that's cute. Got a little strategy going on there, just sort of rebounding them all each other. No, I should have just taken them out of the Esther. There we go. Done. Job done. Job's a good one. Right. Oh no, now we're on another boss level. Oh, yeah, there's only 5 extra. This looks basically like a carbon copy of the crocodile level that we just played through. So let's rod away. Oh, and I just got killed by an aeroplane. Brilliant. And those are not so easy to take out, so how am I going to get to those other ones? I'm guessing I'm going to have to climb the ladder. Watch out for the planes. Keep rodding away. Yes, it's not like the crocodiles, because the crocodiles, they just basically just moved away. Oh, I can't reach them, so I can just go on the side there. It looks like the planes stalk you as well, so you got to kind of strategically move out of the way. But these controllers are not doing anything. They're clearly just kind of, I guess they're firing off the planes, aren't they? Can I get that out of the way enough? Yep, I'm good. My long hair does not get damaged. We are allowed to brush the pink hair. No, nuts. Okay. There we go, we're nearly there. Rod you good. Rod's a good un. Oh. So it looks like when the lever presses down, it activates another plane basically. So that one is just going crazy right now. There we go, all done. He gets that basement. Basement of the pyramid. You know, this pyramid with robots in it. There we go. And you're all done. This feels like a speed run. I'm not good at speedruns, but I don't know if you guys checked out the speedrun, was it Summer Games Done Quick? That's it, that's the one. Summer Games Done Quick, which recently raised 1.7 million, so good job to those guys. Doing a massive 7-day marathon of speedruns. Was it like, I think they said 120 games I think they played through, which is darn impressive. Yeah, had a bit of fun watching that. I mean, I surprised myself actually, because I don't usually go for the long speedruns, but they had a Final Fantasy VII speedrun. Specifically, it was the one that wasn't the glitchy one, where you can kind of skip through the game really quickly. I guess they call it a glitchless run. And watched, not all at once, but I watched the kind of like in parts, the 8-hour speedrun of Final Fantasy VII gradually over, I think it was, of course, took me about 5 days, I believe, but amazing feat. I mean, I find it hard to game for that long all at once, but especially playing the same game all at once as well. and obviously seeing these guys just go through the game so flawlessly as well, so quickly, it's so impressive. It amazes me that these guys, it's the only game, all girls of course, there was some female speedrunners, that they play through these games so quickly, and that's all they play apparently. Some of them, that's just that one game that they sort of study intensively, and it's impressive work. I mean, not for me, in terms of I just couldn't. I get bored. I couldn't just play the one game. I guess if I was to speedrun, I guess it'll probably be like a Resident Evil game of some sort. I can lamely speedrun through some of the Resident Evil games. 2 was probably my jam. Get it? Back in the day, I played through that game a lot. Ooh, fire! I am literally on fire at the moment. No, that's silly. I was wondering if I could just walk into the enemies. I hadn't got the fire power up yet. I wonder if that's specifically for the robots. I am putting myself in a silly position here, aren't I? What was I talking about? Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil. Yeah. So I guess that's probably the only game I could probably speedrun, but it wouldn't be anything compared to the super duper Resident Evil speedrunners who know all the glitches and all the tricks. I'd have to be the conservative speedrunner where I do it without cheats, without glitches. I mean, I don't know. People don't call glitches cheats, they're just game exploits, whatever the hell they're called. I'm no good at game exploits. I play the game. That's what I do. These people these days are too good. They're too good at games. I pale in comparison. It must be over there. This is the real one. The real what? The machine? The rod? The real dad? We don't know. It looks like we've gone from the pyramid to the more sort of robotic area. Is it scene 25 now we're on? Yep. The reason I say that, the reason I seem a bit unsure, is it's slightly cut off on my TV. So I'm only seeing half the number. I wonder if it'll be cut off when I look back at this recording, but hopefully not. There we go. Well done. For some reason I thought I was an enemy, that big ball at the top there. Yeah, this is good fun. Yeah, but let me know if you enjoy this retro game night. Let me know, and let me know if you want me to cover any other games as well. If I'm able to stream them, or record them, I will do that. Definitely, Rodland is a good one to fire off on this little series. Hopefully, it'll become a little series. But yeah, no, this is good fun. Hopefully you are enjoying it as much as I am enjoying playing it. Of course, you're getting double your money today. Well, double your not money, double your on fire again. Does this work? Yeah, I can just run into them. That's great. Double your YouTube value with 2 games in one. Scene 27. This looks like a boss here. Is it a boss? And we've got the robot brothers. Oh no, now it's one robot. Oh, and I'm gonna die. Are you the last boss? No, I can't hit those, so I've got to avoid them. Alright. It's funny because he just sort of temporarily, he just does that very... God, this guy is going to be hard. Just goes so quickly. I need more money. More money! I think it damages both of them, so you don't have to hit them individually, it's just hit whoever, basically. Is he going to go below me? There we go. Rod away. No! Can't run fast enough, you're too quick! There we go. Now I'm going to probably die a lot in this one, because I'm just so awful. Imagine if you did have a limited income here and you were doing this based off your 10p's or your 20p's. This. Although saying that, I probably haven't spent too much money, have I? But although for back when this game was released back in 1990, we would have probably spent a decent amount of change. I'm probably well into a good quid by now, a pound. No, it's not over yet, so I'm guessing we are going all the way to 31, I guess. 31 was the last boss level, the last playthrough. We've got these little spider bots, and they look cute too. Yeah, I'm not really bothering with the collecting all the gems, I guess, in this case, and getting through the extra modes. It just seems to be quicker just to take the enemies out. We're still seeing new enemies though, so maybe this game goes on a bit longer. Those little sort of fishy robots there. I'm getting a bit of a Darius vibe here. They're cheeky. Cheeky little robots. cute robots. Yeah, everything's just so adorable in this game. And then we got the big binoculars. I'm not quite sure what purpose they serve. And then we haven't talked about the tap monster just yet. Looks like he's got a tap just on the front of him. You know, maybe if you need a glass of water on the go. And these guys, I mean, what they just like look like little junction points. All right. Don't care what you are, you're going down. I'm gonna go make you go poof, explosion. This is the engine. I did it. What do we do? What? It's coming this way. Mother brain? Jellyfish? What do we do? We're fighting Mother Brain Beta, I guess. I don't know what to call it. But it's gonna be hard, isn't it? Because it's not gonna come down. I'm gonna have to. I'm guessing it's gonna drop something for me to hit it with, unless I have to. No, oh dear, no, that's no good, is it? Are you gonna give me anything? Or am I literally going to have to try and time it on the ladder? Yeah. You're just going to hang around up there, aren't you, jellyfish? And... oh, no, it does damage him if I hit his tentacles, so that is a good thing. Got to add more money, because we've run out again. There we go. If I go up... nope, that's no good. So this is going to slow the pace right down. There we go. Rod away. Oh, darn it. This is probably what's going to take up the majority of the video now. It doesn't look like he drops anything as well, so this looks like it's it. I've got to try and literally figure out well, slowly. It's more of a patience thing, isn't it? We've just got to gradually wear him down. There we go. So he drops his pincers. Oh, for some reason I climbed up the ladder instead, which is not what I wanted to do. And you're just gonna do that instead. Okay, buddy. Right. Okay. My rod's got a decent reach, so if I leave it in the centre here, that might be a good place to put it. I can still manoeuvre it. Come on. Do something! Okay, yeah, I'll do something and then, yeah, just kill me. Just take the mickey, will you? I have no idea how I'm supposed to dodge that attack, because his tentacles just cover the entire length of the screen, man. Can I reach him? No. Go down just a little bit further. Drop for a little bit. No, you're just going to stay there, aren't you? Doesn't matter, because no, that didn't work, did it? Maybe maybe it's the little sort of grey parts of his pincers, the bits that are damage points. Maybe it's immune if you go through the pinky bits, pinky bubbles. This is gonna take some time, isn't it? Come on. You gonna do anything? You're just gonna hang around up there. You're gonna make me wait after. After the pace was going so fast as well. Although you see, I tried to whack it then, it didn't seem to do anything. Didn't see any sort of flashing indication of damage. Oh, there we go. We got him once. He's flashing. That must be a good sign. But he's just still flashing. Yeah, those little pink bits don't damage me. Oh, he's gone. He just needs to finish his little cycle there. Oh, we are on 31. Goodness, I'm not keeping track of these scenes. So yeah, that was quick, wasn't it? Kind of. I mean, about story number 2 must have taken longer. The evil forces of the pyramids is pulled up into the sky. Is pulled up. Look, a star. Dad. Thus, the Gyadar fortress was destroyed. And the pyramid redressed. Oh, he is dead. There you go. He's just in Dad's grave. How could they destroy my plans to build a your data fortress. I probably said this wrong, I do apologise. Using your aura only possessed by fairies as an energy source. I am Sequiro. You will have to fight me. Oh, so it's not over yet. We got another boss. Okay, so we're we thought it was over, but no. I was going to say, oh no, game 3 now. Press down, 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 down on the controller and activate game 3, but no. Okay, this boss is literally a ball, and he's significantly easier than the last one. Get that ball. Nope, I said that, and then he gets me. Oh, there we go. Right, he's going to be a bit. He's going to turn into several balls now, so he's going to get harder as we go along. Oh, there we go. There's another one, and a third one. Or does that just happen anyway? And we just got to... There you go, there's 4. Maybe a 5th one? No, we seem to be settling with 4. That blue one's taking the most damage so far. So yeah, that was me maybe all just getting hockey and getting all lippy and saying, yes, I've got this. And then, yeah, then the boss obviously says, yeah, you know what, yeah, you're taking the mickey, you know, now I'm just going to throw everything at you, throw all the... Oh! That was quick. Definitely a lot easier than jellyfish, dude. All story clear, there you go. I haven't given up my plans. Well, you didn't have much of a plan then, you know, just throw 4 balls at me. I will reach my goal, another thing as world, he said. Ha 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 ha. End. Love it. End. And then we pose for victory. And we get credits. Credits roll. So there it goes, that's Rodland, and now we're making friends with all the enemies that we just murdered. So, so all those enemies that we just killed, now they like us now. See you again. Jaleco, obviously well known for bases loaded, those guys, and they did obviously the Astarnax. Anyway, that's Retro Game Night for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I will I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.